If you have an amazing product, offer equals core product plus value add. So what is value? And probably about a year ago, I started diving really heavy into the concept of value, because we all know what price is, it's how much I charge. We all know what cost is, how much I have to pay to do the actual business. Dude, how do you define value? What is that?
At its core, what makes an excellent offer?
Utility. That's really it. There's a just massively huge difference between a product and an offer. And you can take the exact same product and turn them into completely different offers. And people think that an offer is just a bunch of products that you just bundle together. And that's not an offer, that's a bundle. And so I'm trying to think which story to grab real quick here. It's just a big question. But when it comes down to it though, like I used to go in and you know, I love the book Expert Secrets. It's amazing. It teaches one style of offer creation, which is to take your main product and then add other bonuses to it. That's a method, not the only method. And people will think that, oh, I got to go have tons of other products. Look at all these other things I got to go create for a big stack slide. Like that's not the only way. There's a lot of ways to do it. And so when it comes down to it, you know, I was actually at a Jeff Walker event, and I always hate when the MC stands up and they're like, say hi to the person next to you. And I'm like, oh, you know, so, all right, what's up? Hey, forced interaction. What's up? Yeah, I have to have this in my life because I'm one other way. All right, sweet. Yeah. Well, the guy I turned to was freaking Dan Kennedy's ghostwriter. Brilliant dude. We ended up talking and having this amazing conversation. He has this good book. His name's Jack Turk. And in there, his...
what's the book called?
It's called 101 Methods for Sanely Fast, Lucrative Copywriting Hacks, something like that.
I'll put a link. I'll find out and I'll put a link below.
Cool, sounds good. Really good book. Not that long. It's over there on the shelf. Went through it, but he had one line in there. We email a lot now, and you know, going back and forth. Amazing guy, and he helped ghostwrite Dan Kennedy's magnetic marketing book. So we were talking back and forth, and
legendary marketer there, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it was really cool. He had one line in there that said, offer equals, I was like, this will be interesting. Offer equals core product plus value add. That's it. And so I was like, man, as internet marketers, we are looking at this as very wrong. I had a teacher in college who was a brilliant guy, absolutely amazing guy. And he taught me how to think. In fact, that's what he said one day. He walked in. He was the CMO of Denny's and of Pizza Hut, invented stuffed crust pizza. Cool guy, one of my first one-on-one mentors. Wow. And I was like, where'd you come up with all your ideas? He's like, I'm going to teach you how to think. I was not sure if I should be insulted or what. But what he taught me, though, was this process. He taught everyone this process of how to think and manufacture creativity. Brilliant. And it comes from this company called IDEO. And they got tons of stuff all over the internet. It's amazing. IDEO was who Steve Jobs went to develop the first mouse. They developed rocket fuselages. They're the reason your toothbrush is curved the way it is. They know nothing about those topics. There are just a bunch of people who've developed a process that poops out creative stuff. It's amazing. So he taught me that process. And so thinking about that in context with offer creation, I started realizing that what the easiest way to create a sexy offer is, first of all, to have an amazing product. If you have an amazing product, very easy to create a sexy offer. And so that's one of the major mistakes people make. They're like, why don't I have anything to sell? So they'll just start bundling crap, you know? You know, they do. They start bundling stuff and they go sell it. And it's like, here's my offer. Man, there's no rhyme or reason to that, is there? But if you have an amazing product, offer equals core product plus value add. So what is value? And probably about a year ago, I started diving really heavy into the concept of value, because we all know what price is, it's how much I charge. We all know what cost is, how much I have to pay to do the actual business. Dude, how do you define value? What is that? And so for about a year ago, I started diving on into this. And I realized, like, Adam Smith, Wealth of Nations, had an issue with this as well. He's like, back in the day, 1700s, everyone thought value was created by how long it took you to create your product. It's like, what? No. Value is in the eyes of the end user, not how long it took the creator to create. And it became this major idea around when European reform came around. One of the staple ideas around European reform, changing the way economy looks at value. Mm-hmm. And what happens is we as marketers or entrepreneurs, when we solve a problem, we fall in love with our baby and we're like, it's worth this much money, right? It's worth this. Oh, look at what I've created. Me fire, and
it's egocentric, yeah.
You go and you love it so much, like but when it comes down to it, I know I quote a lot of books, but there's another one though, Science of Getting Rich, super good. In there it teaches another aspect. I was like, okay, I'm getting closer to what value is not from me, so value comes from them, but I still don't know what value is. And then Science of Selling, the Science of Getting Rich, teaches that value is utility. So we look back at this offer creation formula, and it's offer equals core product. It's got to be sexy. Use manufacturing creativity from IDEO to come up with an amazing product, plus value add. What you're really saying is utility or usefulness. So if someone's struggling in the economy today, the only thing you have to do is increase how useful they are to the marketplace. That's it. It says a long answer, but like that's all it comes down to. The core essence of an offer is taking a product and making it more useful. And if I can do that, I can do it through guarantees. I can do it through story. I can do it through more products and bonuses. You can do it through bundling. There's an infinite number of ways to become more useful to a marketplace, and not a single one of them is required to make it an offer, but you can do a whole bunch and make it really sexy. And I think that's why my offers have done so well. We kind of do all of them. And then we take that core product and it's just usefulness galore.
Listen up. Have you ever listened to an inspiring story or interview or podcast like this and thought to yourself, man, I wish I could share my story with the world? Whether it's your brand, your product, your service, or your business that you believe can inspire others just like this, we want to hear from you. Our team at The Passionate Few is now hosting live interviews. All you have to do is click the link in the bio and fill out a short questionnaire, and you never know, you may just be the next Passionate Few. So I'll let you get back to this incredible interview, but don't forget to apply right after.
Hey you, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to smash that subscribe button right now. And also, if you're an epic entrepreneur, thought leader, expert, and you want to be interviewed on the show, the same way we've interviewed over $10 billion worth of entrepreneurs and reached millions of people, then all you have to do is click the link below right now and fill out the questionnaire to see if you'd be a good fit to be interviewed on The Passionate Few. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click any of these videos as well. If you thought this video is epic, these videos will blow your mind. Until next time, live strong, live with passion, and thank you for being one of the Passionate Few. I'll see you in the next video.